Hey, this is Elgin from the Cracktastic Classic Podcast, back with a special unboxing video of this bad boy, Bat Tech Flyer from DC, at Walmart exclusively. I don't know if it's exclusive to Walmart, but that's where it was from. We'll check it out in just a minute. Alright, we're back looking at the Bat Tech Flyer. It does come with two figures, a Batman and a Mr. Freeze. Here's the first figure. This is the Batman. You can see there, if I can get it to hopefully zoom in. Come on. Zoom in. Now you want to zoom. Maybe. There we go. So there he is. He's got kind of a plasticky cape. Does have some articulation in his shoulders and his elbow. Not so much in his hands, but at least a shoulder and an elbow. Some hip movement on his knees, kind of. It's pretty stiff. But nothing on his ankles, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 points of articulation on the figure. It does look cool, though. I like that kind of light silver and light blue and black. Go pretty well. Cape's not the greatest cape. I'm guessing that's going to rip off pretty soon at some point. He kind of already ripped off a little bit. But there he is. I say he does come with some Mr. Freeze, which looks pretty cool. He's got his little clear snow globe head. But he does have the similar articulation. Movement to his knees. And everything like that. Punch. Mr. Freeze does come with a weapon. It's this little gun, which I'll put in his hand here. Maybe. His hands are pretty stiff as well. So there's his weapon. Kind of shoots. It's got some dials on it as well. And you can shoot that at Batman. Of course, Batman, he's about the size of a G.I. Joe figure. So here's Heavy Metal next to him. So they're about G.I. Joe sized, these figures, which is cool. Of course, Batman comes with a whole bunch of accessories. Because it is Batman, he has to have everything. So he's got a katana. These are all like this light translucent blue color, plastic, opaque. So he's got this samurai sword.
Whoa, you got a Batman?
He's got two. He's got another sword. He's got a bat, like a batarang thing. Don't show that yet. Don't show that yet.
Oh, sorry. But you already showed it.
No, I haven't got to it yet. Now this is not wanting to focus.
These are actually kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay. Off of that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's not going to want to focus for some reason. This is a little gauntlet he can put on his hand. It's got little claws on it.
I feel like that should be for Mr. Freeze because it's...
Mr. Freeze only has one weapon, apparently.
What is it?
It's the one that was in his hand.
And shouldn't he be able to...
Well, these all have bat insignias on them or something like that.
Can I see the claw?
This is another weapon that can attach, and then this is another gauntlet. So he has two gauntlets on his hands. I don't know. And this goes on his hand like this. That goes on one hand. This goes on another hand. Like so. So he's got two gauntlets, fists, basically fist weapons that he can punch with. And then the rest of them, I don't know if that goes on his, yeah, that might go on the other thing that he comes with, which is a giant ship. So because it's called a Bat-Tech Flyer, then it comes with this kind of bat ship or bat wing, whatever you want to call it, where this lifts up and then you stick Batman in there. And then he basically holds on inside there. This flips back down to connect into there, maybe. And then it does have bombs you can drop as well. These little grenade things, depth charges maybe. They go inside the wings. That just go like that. And then you just push them out and they drop and launch down. I was trying to see if that weapon attaches anywhere on here because it looks, there weren't any instructions to this. First off, it was just kind of a guess what goes where. But this one looks like it should plug in somewhere. But I don't see where that goes right now. Maybe I have to look on the box again and see if it plugs in somewhere. Because it definitely does not look like it goes on his hand at all. Because it's too big for that. So we'll have to figure that out later and get back to you. But this is basically it. It's a little flying ship here that he can fly around in and attack Mr. Freeze. But very cool colors, and it looks pretty awesome actually. And it scales well with G.I. Joe, so I can scale it with use it with Joe figures if I want to, or maybe Batman can be like, hey, I need to help you Joes out for a second, and he can come flying in and save the day or something. So that's pretty cool. I got this at a family reunion raffle price, so I was able to score that and get it open and unbox it for you. So yeah, it comes with two figures, Batman, Mr. Freeze, and a plain bunch of accessories. So if you find one for a pretty good price, I'd say pick it up, use it with your Joes, use it by itself in a diorama or something like that. But yeah, this is the Bat-Tech Flyer from Spin Master, I believe, makes it. DC, of course, and that's pretty much it for the video. Be sure to go to our website, which is www.cracktasticplastic.com. While you're there, you'll find links to all of our social media and our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday, and our sponsors, Big Bad Toy Store and Toy Hacks, and Patreon, did I already say that? And wish lists and bios, everything else that you can find there at www.cracktasticplastic.com. While you're there, say hi. I don't think you can do that on there. Anyway, this has been the Bat-Tech Flyer flying in and saying, see you later. And I'm saying, ciao for now.